Hello, my name is Angela Mahoney. I'm a Salesforce consultant with the Mahoney Group, and today I'm excited to be with Mike Smalls, the CEO and founder of Hoopla Software, a popular app on the App Exchange. Hi, Mike.
Hey, Angela. How are you?
Great. Glad to be with you to talk about Hoopla and your exciting solution to energize and motivate sales teams. Can you tell me a little bit about how the company got started?
Sure, I'd love to. Hoopla was founded on the simple truth that the sales rep behaviors and actions matters a great deal to the success of companies. The challenge is getting them to do the actions and behaviors you want them to do, and including things like filling out fields in Salesforce or making enough calls or filling out the right kinds of information. And so what we've done is we've tapped into the natural psychology of salespeople. They're an awful lot like professional athletes in that they love to compete, they love to win, they love to be challenged, and they love to be recognized. And by tapping into that, you can get them to do a lot of things that they normally wouldn't do. And so what we have is an application on the App Exchange that it combines TV, mobile, and web. It's like watching the sports news and your favorite fitness app all at once, and creates a complete play-to-win culture throughout our customers' environments.
Excellent. When I think of salespeople, I also think of competition. Can you tell me how Hoopla innovates in that area?
Sure. What's great about it is it involves the entire company, not just sales. Companies can set up custom channels for every team or location based on specific data that they're driving around those individuals or teams. And it doesn't require you to put any information into Hoopla. It's pulling data right from Salesforce as it happens. So for example, if someone closes a deal, a virtual sales gong goes off immediately across the entire company, and it pulls everyone together.
Very nice. That's exciting. I'd love to hear a specific example about how Hoopla's been used in a company. Is there a story you can share?
Sure. We have hundreds of companies using Hoopla all over the world. And a lot of times we'll hear the feedback of how impactful we've been on the actions and behaviors, right? The things that lead to success. What we've heard is anywhere from 30 to 200% increases in those activities that lead to the sale. And so one great example is New Relic, who's a customer of ours up in San Francisco. They are an application performance management company, and they sell to developers. Well, before Hoopla, the sales floor was very quiet. As people would close deals, nobody really knew what was going on. There was no competition, no recognition around that. And once they installed Hoopla, and they literally baked it into the entire culture, right? 5 floors in San Francisco with Hoopla TVs all over, on every floor, every 15 feet, on their mobile devices, et cetera. The entire company is now brought into the success of sales. Salespeople now have an audience to perform in front of.
That's a really cool story, Mike. And based on the App Exchange feedback I've seen, clients love your solution.
They do.
Let's take a look at it.
Great. I'm going to show you just one aspect of Hoopla today, which is Hoopla TV. And this is the large screen monitor displays that you'll see all over the offices that looks like sports news. And what customers are able to do is pull data from Salesforce and display any stat, goal, action, and any metric, run a contest, show a news feed, play a custom video or a custom image, show a web page, all in real time across the company. And they can set up multiple channels for that. And what they can do is when a salesperson closes a deal or meets a goal, we'll do that right here, just by changing this to close one, instantaneously across the globe, on every Hoopla TV that's running that channel, a virtual sales gong can go off, including their walk-up song. And as you saw, the data from Salesforce is pulled into that screen as well. And at the same time across the world, anyone who's using Hoopla Mobile will see that same deal show up on their device. And by clicking on it, they can get the exact same information. So this is just one piece of the system. There's tons more to it. We invite you to come and take a look at it.
So you really engage the teams across a variety of platforms, from mobile to those that are in the office as well. And Mike, it was great to see that. For people that are interested in learning more about your solution, where can they go?
Well, just contact us at sales@hoopla.net, or go to the App Exchange, look us up, and click on Get It Now. We'll be happy to contact you, set up a demo, a trial, and we'd love to show you the application.
Great, that's really good to know. Thanks for your time today, Mike, and sharing about Hoopla software.
Great, thanks, Angela. I appreciate it.